Hey everybody, I'm Jammer. Welcome back to Splatoon 2, the newest Splatfest. Coming up next weekend is going to be announced today, finally. I mean, we saw it on Twitter, but we're finally going to see our impressions or what Marina and Pearl have to say about it. Oh yeah, there we go. I was like, wait, what? Is she going to announce something else on accident? So yeah, she's going to announce the Splatfest, ding ding ding. They say the same stuff here every time. But here's what they have to say about this next Splatfest. Here it comes, baby. What is it? The theme is power of flight versus the power of invisibility. The classic superpower versus power. Pearl says, no context, fly till I die. Soaring through the sky while everyone else is stuck in traffic. That's for. Oh, that is a great point. Man, already, Pearl, you got me. Traffic never again. Screw traffic. If I ran out of mayo while frosting a cake, foosh, grocery store. Oh, and back with the mayo stuff again. And the cake. Oh my gosh, what an awesome reference. First of all, gross, and second, I can just super jump to the store. That's hilarious. Yeah, but only if your teammates is already there. Oh, that's true. I'll be there for you, Marina. But invisibility will be way more fun. What are you going to do with invisibility, Marina? I can walk through the square without being mobbed by screaming fans. Okay, true, you poor thing. Yeah, right. Pro's got the great idea. Like, oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. With invisibility, you could spy on people while they're inking their... What? Why don't you just... What the heck? Or walk to a bank and make sure the... Oh, I see it. Yeah. Make sure the money's just... Make sure it's still there, obviously. Well, anyways, which power would you choose? Head to the Splatfest terminal, pick a side. That was a pretty good banter. And that's it. That was actually a pretty good one. I love how Pearl referenced the two previous Splatfests she did, which is cake and mayo. That was pretty awesome, actually. And Marina had some pretty good ones, too. Okay, for all the moment people have been waiting for, everyone keeps asking me. I kind of been keeping it a secret, but the side I'm going to decide. So, hey, how about this? They didn't roast anybody this time, but I do love how Pearl referenced her previous Splatfest. Marina did have a good point. I did love how she cheekily, talked about making sure the bank and the money was still there, so that super funny. But for me personally, I think I have. Okay, let's go versus. I know, I'm just delaying it, making the anticipation even harder. So let's go realistically with both of these powers. With flight, would you have to worry about, like, the G-forces, flying too quickly, and, like, just, like, getting whiplash for, zooming through the air too fast, running into things, stuff like that? And then as far as invisibility, is your full body invisible, or do you keep your clothes floating, kind of like in this image? So do you have to get naked every time you want to go invisible? I don't know, it's kind of with those two realisms to the powers, obviously I don't want really either of them, because it kind of really ruins both scenarios. But if we're going to pretend like it's like a comic book world where like your clothes goes invisible with you or whatever, and as far as flight, because atomically, humans are not meant to be going at that speed by themselves outside in the area, So like that's why in planes there's pressure and stuff like that when you fly too high and all that stuff. But we're pretending in this comic book Inkling world that flying would be safe. I think I have to go with flight. I mean, who didn't love Peter Pan flying through the sky in the Disney film? Who hasn't had dreams of flying? I mean, I know as a kid, I used to have lucid dreams every night, and that's the first thing I would do. I would just wake up. I'd wake up in my bed in my dream. I'd open up my bedroom window and I'd just fly at it and do whatever I wanted, create worlds, storylines. So I think I have to go with power of flight. Even though it might be the more popular one again this time around. Invisibility is nice and all, but I've never had the compulsion to want to be invisible. I mean, like Marina said, you could sneak around and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't see that. The benefits of flight, even just getting out of traffic, the benefits of flight are already prominent. So it looks like I am on Team Pearl this time. It might again be the more popular choice, so we might still end up losing, but I gotta support the side that I believe in. The Splatfest I want to be on the team of. Alright, so, actually, can we throw on the t-shirt? I don't even know if you're allowed to do that yet. Let's check. Oh, no, it's just blank. Oh, no, it's not. Cool, you can actually wear the Splatfest tee. Let's actually wear it and walk around a little bit. Like last time, let's go check out some of the art. Akiko votes flight. Akiko? That's a good, drawing. It's got, you got little, wings going on for, the Inkling right there. That's pretty cool. I like that one. What the? You thought I had means, but all I have is depression. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Has nothing to do with the Splatfest. Team flight with Pearl. Oh, look at it. It's got the little meme Pearl face. Oh, that's fantastic. And it kind of almost reminds me of the Sonic logo from like Mania and all the classic Sonics with like the little wings on the side of like the ring in the middle, you know, kind of looks similar to that. It might be just like coincidence, but I do like that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, this is great! Falco and Crystal. Personally, I prefer the air. That is so fantastic. Oh, the Star Fox memes. They are in, baby. They are back. Especially with the reference for furries that have been going on a lot lately in the Splatoon, like, graffiti or whatever, community, whatever. So it totally ties in perfectly. I love it. Alright, what do you guys say? Quirk is... Look at all these flight ones, man. Have we seen... 0 invisibility ones yet? I don't think we see a single one. This one's pretty good too. You got the wings going on. That is awesome. Here it is. Here's one. Team Invisibility. This is really creative. I love this because they're invisible, but then all you can see is their eyes. It kind of reminds me of Emperor's New Groove, if anyone's seen that, where Edna and Kronk are stuck in the closet, and then all you see is their eyes emoting. Such a fantastic scene. And the cursive, wow. What penmanship to get that perfect, like, looking cursive going on. I'm sure they probably use a stylus or something along the lines of that, but this is actually really creative. That's the thing about the Team Invisibility. They have, like, in order to represent themselves, they have to be really creative, and I think they're going to have better overall posts in that way. Because with Flight, you can just put wings on an Inkling, you know, but let's see what else we can find. Flying exposes you. Oh, that is good. So, like, they're saying kind of like super jumping in reference to Team Flight, right? And if you fly through the air, it exposes you. Well, if you're invisible, you can get out of the way of the charger that's about to... That's awesome. That's a really good post. I like that. Oh, this one's awesome. Flight Club, like Fight Club the movie, but Flight Club. Oh, that's so good. I love it. The text is awesome. Go Team Flight Club. I am all for that. Okay, let's see. Callie must be Team Invisible because how little she's seen during single... Oh, I don't know, man, that's actually pretty good, though. I do like that. Like, look, you can see her, like, little earrings, her collar, and her shirt, and then it's just her little sandwich thing on her head. That's pretty funny how little you do see. I do agree with that. I wish you did see her a little bit, like, more. Like, she was, like, a reoccurring, like, Bowser Jr. flying off with whatever. I would have liked that more. Also, I'm looking at my Inkling. Is there, like, an outline around my character? Am I crazy? Looks like there's a black outline. Maybe I'm just insane. Malco, it's hard to draw what you can't see. I'm assuming this is rooting for Team Invisible, or in reference to anyways. But yeah, you got to be really creative to do some awesome art for Team Invisibility. But I do like this one. This is a really good one. Oh, look at his glasses. I didn't know you could get purple glasses. Those things look awesome. Okay, let's see this one. Vanish from sight. Tie a cop's shoelaces together. Oh my gosh, what is that from? Is that Looney Tunes? Oh man, I think it's Looney Tunes. Where, like, they go invisible, they tie, like, a cop's shoelace together, and they, like, trip when they try to, like, then they reappear and intentionally trip them to try to chase them down. That is an awesome ref. I'm pretty sure that's right. That's got to get a fresh. I'm pretty sure it's Looney Tunes, but I could be mistaken. Or maybe it's Scooby-Doo. Regardless, I know it's a reference to something. What do you have to say? Oh, another Falco. Personally, I prefer the air. Oh my gosh, that's, Lenny something with a K. Like, fly away. You know, whether you're like, there's the lyrics of the song, like, I want to fly away, you know. Oh, that is good. That is really, really good. Like, look how, like, I love how stylized his face is as well. It's not just, like, you know, a realistic looking thing, or they use, like, the pixel art to recreate the 3D image. I love this, like, scratchy shadows and stuff, and the glasses being all, like, misshaped, you know. Really stylized and cool. I like this one a lot. Alright, here's, We Fly High. I'm assuming it's reference to flying again, it's just We Fly High, but... Not sure what the production even means, but there's another one for Team Flying. There it is. Oh, it's SPO! Team Invisibility. That is awesome. Team Invisibility. That gets it a fresh. That is so cool. For those who don't know, he's from Sonic series. At least in Heroes, when you could play as him, one of his abilities was you could turn invisible and, like, basically, you could even phase through enemies almost, essentially. But super cool reference to the character in that Sonic series. That is awesome. Team Invisibility. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Wait, oh, I saw this one a few times, but I kept passing by because I wasn't sure it was in reference to the Splatfest. But look, it's the 3DS sound test. And if people know who have that, that's a tutorial character that teaches you how to use the recording feature in 3DS, is the little bird. So he's going, squawk! Go Team Flight! That is awesome. That is really good. That's super creative. Let's see what they have to say. Team Tubby Burb needs love. Team Flight. That's a cute little bird. I love this one. That one's awesome. Team Invisibility. Oh, it's the one B meme, right? I still don't know what that means. I really don't understand that reference, but there it is. I guess it's in reference to that B, and at least it's another one from Invisibility, right? I've noticed that there are way more team flights than there are team Invisibilities this time around. Which maybe that's gonna be the case this time. Who knows? Let's see. Like, who else haven't we looked at yet? Here's a good one. Mackin, you can't splat what you can't see. Another invisibility one. I think, yeah, overall, I think the art for the invisibility ones are way more creative. I don't know, some of the flight ones are fantastic too. But from what we've seen anyways, there are much more Team Flight characters than there are Team, what's it called? Team Invisibility. One can never consent to creep. One feels the impulse to soar. Hashtag fly till I die. That one's good. It's true. If you just need the freedom to fly and escape traffic, it's much better, yeah, than the invisibility. Fly till I die. I like this one. This one's really good. Alright, I think that's all the ones I can find. I just keep getting a bunch of repeats. Definitely let me know in the comments, what team are you going to join? Team Flight or Team Invisibility? I think it's very obvious, or at least from the art we've seen anyways, that there are way more Team Flights than Team Invisibility this time around. Which I guess is kind of a good thing. Finally, Team Pearl getting a probably more popular vote this time around. I mean, hopefully this doesn't mean that Marina is going to win this time, now that I've joined the other side, you know? Yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what team you're going to be on, but in all realism, we all know what everyone's team is going to be on, and that's Team Jammer. And if you haven't already, we now have the official Team Jammer Splatfest Tee. That's available for sale on the little t-shirt website, whatever. I'll put a link to that in the description. It comes in a variety of different colors, different cuts, got V-necks. If there's a product that's not on there that you want, like a long sleeve tee, sweater, coffee mug, honestly just comment or message me and I'll put that up on the shop, no problem. It's super easy to add something like that. So definitely, if you want that or you want to be on Team Jammer for this upcoming Splatfest, definitely get one of those. We got to rep those shirts to rep Team Jammer, guys. It's going to be a fun Splatfest, and I'm really interested to see how it's going to go down this time, because like I previously said, it looks like the Team Flight is a little bit more popular this time around, which is thankful, because it's actually Team Pearl this time. I hope this doesn't actually skew the results yet again. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit more split. This is a pretty decisive issue, in my opinion, as far as the two superpowers go, but we'll see what happens next Saturday, and we will be live streaming that, so definitely come back around for that. Give this video a big awesome like, and if you haven't already, subscribe for tons more on Splatoon 2 and other Nintendo Switch related content. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!